Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control console right up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am going to actually have to kill you. Unless you follow and or subscribe. Hello, mortals. It is I, your wonderful and cringe beautiful boy, Scourge. I am back on Twitch thanks to the power of multi-streaming, and also here on YouTube. Hello, gentlemen Eldritch. It is I. I am here. Yeah. I'm here, and DVD's working. Yeah. Okay, cool. Phew! There we go. Alrighty. And I'm back. I got the stream overlay working, so converts are YouTube subscribers and devotees are Twitch followers. And the charitable deed is, I think, still like YouTube super chats or something. But I don't know. We're not at the point of getting money yet. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, we're back. We're on the Dead by Daylight PTB, which apparently it went way further back than I thought, or it like remembered my stuff from the last PTB. I don't know. Either way, what I do want to do is unlock certain things for the PTB. Namely, I would like to play some more John FNAF. But really we're just here to test out these PTB changes. You know what, let's actually go over it, and I'll give my general thoughts, and then we'll get into the PTB. So, this PTB is their second attempt at the tunneling and camping reductions update. They added a couple things that I like, a couple things I dislike, and they didn't fix like any bugs, despite this supposed to be like one of the Operation Health patches. So overall, I'm fairly disappointed in this PTB, if I'm being honest with you. I made a meme about it and put it on Reddit, actually. People did not like it, but it was funny. So basically, when survivors are unhooked now, they're going to get 30 seconds of 10% haste, endurance, elusive, which means like they don't make noise, they can't be seen, they don't leave scratch marks, they don't make any sounds, and they can't make acros. They also get wall hacks on the killer for 10 seconds, and they keep those effects for 3 seconds after being healed. And they only lose it when getting a conspicuous action, and thankfully they were smart enough that during endgame they just get the haste and endurance, which quite frankly I still disagree about the haste. At the endgame all bets should be off. It's the end of the game, okay? If they fuck up, it should be on them. So, that's the first thing I dislike. The other thing I dislike is behavior. Why are you going through, is my mouse visible? Yes. All of this when you already have code for, like, the hooks moving? So how about you just have it so when a survivor gets unhooked, you can just add to the animation, like they fall into a little portal, and then they pop out on the side of the map that is, you know, as far away from the killer as physically possible. Then you don't have to worry about the, any of this stuff being abused, because that's what's going to happen. All of this that I'm reading, this is every person who gets unhooked, that has half a brain cell, is going to body block the shit out of the killer to force you to do a hit, which means both them and the person that they unhook them are going to get a shit ton of distance. You're gonna just be annoyed as shit by the annoying survivors, and you know some people are gonna walk around for 25 seconds doing nothing but harassing you because they know they're basically invincible. Like, I just don't understand why we don't just do something more simple. Plus, like, look at all this. I have to explain this to a new player when they join the game. They're not gonna understand any of this crap, especially with how ass the tutorial is in this game. But now listen, since the survivors got all this, I'm sure the killer's got a great benefit. When you hook somebody who's a unique hook, you get Bloodlust for 15 seconds, which resets if you use your power to kick a gen, kick a pallet, or get in a chase. And it doesn't work during the end game, and then you get a whole 10% blood point multiplier. Oh, thank you, behavior. More blood points that I can waste on perks and stuff that aren't gonna work. I don't get it. They reworked some perks. The only ones I really disagree with is I think Furtive Chase is fine as is. They could have left it alone, and Wicked should not stack with Resurgence. If they fix that, that's fine. If they don't fix that, then it's a problem, because the whole point of the basement is for it to be good for the killer. I'm fine with Wicked letting you get off. You should not be able to get off at full health and also deal with all these protection things. The resolve bar system, I'm fine with that. I don't think slugging is that big a deal. Quite frankly, I think slugging is really overblown in terms of the, like, everyone is slugged for the whole match deal. Like, it should just be the extremes, which this generally suffices for. In terms of... where was it? There was one other thing. Oh, the anti-face cam meter changes. I dislike this. Specifically, the 20 meters range on it. I think that is a little much. I understand that people see proxy camping as an issue. But again, you could just make it so the hook moves after being camped. And the thing that annoys me more is, from what I can see here, this does not turn off in endgame. And if it does, okay, cool. But if it doesn't, what am I supposed to do? Like, this is basically telling me I need to walk to the other side of the map and not do anything because the survivor will just get to unhook themselves for free because I would dare, you know, try and protect my objective. Also, I don't know what they're doing with Cenobite. Like, I don't understand why they don't make a new status effect. Like, make Elusive a status effect that's part of being unhooked and just have it include a version of Endurance and just call it something different. And make it so, you know, these perks that apply mending don't apply or don't mess with the unhook protections. Like, they're band-aiding their band-aids, which is ridiculous. Skull Merchant, who cares? Skull Merchant's still bad. Original Pain, we already had this add-on. Why did we make a copy of it? Like seriously, this entire patch, I'm reading this, and I'm just going, does behavior even, like, know what's in their game? Like, if I asked a behavior deb, what does X perk do? Are they going to be able to tell me without looking? Because I feel like that should be kind of a fundamental thingy. If you're making a game, you should freaking know. Look, no killers are playing the PTB. Yeah, that goes to show. Like, that should tell you how bad, you know, you've effed up when... Okay, so I guess this does just carry over from the last PTB. That should tell you how bad you effed up when the devs don't even know what their own game is about. Sure, we'll have this bud. Yeah, I can't use these in a map showcase. They just give you 99 of every add-on. Alright, I guess I'll just bring a Mori for fun. Well, let's queue up. I'm done ranting now. And I just want to experience this PTB a little. If it really sucks, I'll either switch back to the real game or we'll play some Fortnite or something. I don't know. I'm overall very disappointed because, like, it'd be one thing if we got these controversial changes and there was at least some, like, stuff being fixed. But if you look, here, let me open up the patch notes again. The bug fixes are like nothing. It's like a couple UI elements. They recolored some maps, and then a bunch of, like, miscellaneous bugs. Meanwhile, like, some killers on the roster are, like, bugged to shit. Knight's bugged to shit. I like Knight. I can't play Knight because he's bugged to shit. Houndmaster's still buggy. There's a million issues. Singularity still can't place cameras in parts of RPD West that he can in RPD East, and vice versa. And meanwhile, we're like, oh, we're just gonna make, like, every decent survivor perk base kit. Oh, look, flashlights too. Wonderful. I'm sure they're not gonna be. You know, I'm gonna bring Lightborn because this is just gonna prove my point of how obnoxious people are gonna be. You know, I'm not even going to give them the justification of of me having a Mori and being toxic, I'm just going to bring this in case they bring one of those hook spreading offerings. I'm just going to counter it, basically. But yeah, so my entire, like, opinion of this patch is just why? Like, why would you do this? It makes zero sense to me. I don't see a reason why you need to go this extreme when the solution can be a lot simpler. Because, yeah, this works with the current state of DBD, but if you try and introduce a new player to this and you're like, okay, so when you're unhooked, you get these 5 status effects. I'm not going to list what these status effects do, and they last 30 seconds, but they stop working if you do a conspicuous action. What's a conspicuous action? Oh, well, it's when you touch a gen or, like, heal somebody, but if you interact with some of the killer's props, nah, that doesn't count. Like, if you help me get unclenched from the Houndmaster's dog, that's not a conspicuous action at all. Oh, and also you can just stand in the way of the killer and force them to hit you. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? I get that there needs to be something done, because I do understand that a lot of killers tunnel and camp excessively. This is not the way to do it. Here's a great... Oh, that reminds me. They have the... I can change the color of scratch marks now, right? Where was it? Where'd they put it? Is it in accessibility settings? In-game text, colorblind mode, general. Alright, I'll look for it after this match. Let's just see. Okay, so new Ratchet Shop. It's a little smokier. Cool. I also just screwed myself by not using Lethal Pursuer. I do like the aesthetic here. It's definitely more creepy, which I like. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, that delay was concerning. Not happening, Chief. Sorry. I'm Singular Larry T. You cannot just throw a pallet in my face. Where you going, bud? Where you going? Come back. Hear me out. Alright, it was worth a try. I wanted to see if I get it. I'm just gonna teleport to him. He doesn't make it anywhere useful. Went this way. There he is. There's another pallet here, right? There we go, cool. Alright, so let's see how this works out. I'm gonna spam M1 in case the giant pallet's done here. Cool, they didn't. Alright, I'm gonna hook him. Alright, now, oh my gosh, guys, we got this Bloodlust. Oh, I'm moving so much faster. Oh, I'm gonna make an extra 3 meters to this gen that's almost done. Up, and it's gone. Yeah, definitely work them becoming borderline invincible. Love how I only have one camera and it's just been the most useful thing. I didn't notice she threw the pallet out, otherwise I would have, Oh, you ran into a wall. Don't touch that dial. I'm still behind you. Oh, pallet. It's gone now. So I'm just gonna play like normal, and I'm just gonna see if how often these changes affect me. That's really the thing that I want to test with the PTB, is how often will these changes impact me as a player? Because that's really gonna decide if I keep playing, if this patch goes live as is. Because if it does affect me playing killer a lot, because like I'll be real, I do not like Survivor gameplay. I don't find it fun. I don't find it interesting. Yeah, like this Bloodlust means nothing. Like this is literally worthless. Like this is the freaking wow, this is worthless meme right now. Wow, this is worthless. It's less than worthless, my boy.
This no longer has purpose.
Oh, I do like they have a little icon that shows you who the last person you hooked is now. That is a handy feature. Because that lets me avoid this stuff. Like, listen, don't get me wrong, it's not like the Bloodlust doesn't do anything. Okay, like, it is nice to be a tiny bit more mobile. But it does not make up for the fact that like, people are just going to be complete assholes with these protections. Like, why does behavior keep on designing the game like people are going to play nice? I really think they just don't play their own game. Like none, maybe not none of the devs, very few of the devs actually play their game. That's gonna get blocked by that branch. Yeah. I see her. Oh, barely. I'm gonna force her to move. She's still here? She is. There we go. Cool, that's what I was waiting for. Sprint burst? Yes. Can you use the window? Yep. Cool. Interesting choice there. Oh, your friend just EMP'd. That's cool. Their friend's trying to body block. They're not going to be able to, though, because I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get the pickup here. They're going to try and flashlight, but I have a wall in front of me, and I have Lightborn. Are they going to try and body block the hook? No? Because the other thing is, like, and I use this... Oh my god, this camera's outside the map. That's funny. I thought I broke it. I guess I didn't. Yeah, so one of the things that... I'm assuming that was Deliverance, because if that was... I'm just curious. I'm going to just try and tunnel here. I just want to see... Oh yeah, I can't find her, right. Yeah, never mind. So let me get her friend here. Oh, what? I thought it was... I should have broken the thingy there. Ah, that's unfortunate. So Michaela's definitely lost her invincibility at this point. So now if I want to tunnel her, there's literally nothing stopping me. So again, what purpose does this serve? Sure, I didn't tunnel her off hook, but I can still just tunnel her now. And I'm only doing this really to prove a point right now. I'm just trying to prove my point, that these changes have accomplished literally nothing. Like, look, it accomplished nothing. She's dead now. She was alive for a whole 30 extra seconds because I went and chased somebody else during the time that she had. Yep, I see your dog. Like, this is my point. These changes do nothing other than enable toxic survivors to be bigger assholes. That's literally all they do. Like, it's just pandering to babies. It's just pandering to people who don't even, you know, they're not playing the game to play the game. They're playing the game because they enjoy bullying people. And I just don't understand why behavior would choose to pander to such a group of players. Because they are not healthy for the game. I seriously doubt they spend that much money. You know, and listen, I don't like the Survivor gameplay, but I understand people do. And I respect their desire to be able to play Survivor and, you know, not be tunneled out of the game. Again, this is not the method to do it. The current system is just rewarding people for playing poorly. You should just do, like, you know, have them just teleport to the other side of the map. I could give zero shits. I don't care if it's, like, good for tactical positioning or whatever some killer players say. Like, I could give two shits. Let's go after Mr. Biscotti here. I call him Ace Biscotti just because I find it to be a fun way to refer to him. Alright, Ace. There we go, that's what I thought. You didn't go that way. I'll teleport to you. You're gonna vault. Cool. Go back around Shack, I'm guessing. And you're not gonna get it because I have Coup de Grace, best perk in the game. But yeah, like, as you can see, the tunnel changes did nothing for me killing Michaela. You know, it still dropped the game into a 3v1. Like, all it's gonna do is if Michaela wanted to be an asshole, she could have just ran in front of her friend this whole time, and I could have done nothing to prevent it. And like, what am I supposed to do? Like, right now, I shouldn't have even stuck by the hook like that, because he would have just gotten his anti-face cam protections if I just stood there. And look, see, Ace is trying to be a dick and be in the way, because he knows he's invincible. And that's exactly what's gonna happen all the time if these changes go through. Is people are just going to be, you know, using the protection, you know, the thing that's supposed to stop them from being tunneled for, you know... I lost my train of thought, sorry, I got distracted. Focusing on the aim. They're just gonna use the protections to, you know, spite the killer. Like right now, if they were just, you know, strategic, they could just chill, because this girl is gonna be able to unhook herself in 20 seconds, and I basically have to, you know, like right now she's still getting face cam meter, even though I'm looking for her friend by this gen over here. Well, she's gonna run right to me and be in my face right now. I'm calling it. Okay, maybe she's not. Like, they 3-gen themselves here. Is that my fault? I wasn't even really trying. I'm spending this match mostly just ranting about this game. I saw movement over here. That's the Yui. Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna get a hit here. And then we'll Cooper. Teleport. Don't think I get this even... Oh no, I do get this because of coup de grace, best perk in the game. I would hook her in the basement here, but I can't because there's a thing that lets her get off hook at full health, which is stupid. So this is my point. Like, the tunnel changes did nothing to save Michaela. They did nothing to hinder my ability to kill them. So why are they here? They are not doing their job. They're not stopping me from killing anybody that shouldn't die immediately. You should incentivize me to, you know, hook separately. Here's an idea. Keep the 25% kicking gen stuff that you guys had before. Make gens faster. Reduce gens back down to 60 seconds or whatever they used to be. Alright? And then... sorry, I heard knocking. There's construction going on nearby, and I thought it was somebody at my door. You know, reduce the, you know, gen speeds, and give us that unique hook bonus where we get a built-in Pop Goes the Weasel for, you know, having a gen. Oh, hi, Ace. Like, there's a million ways they could do it where the survivors feel like they're having more fun because they can progress, you know, more quickly and not get tunneled out of the game. Oh, I heard the yeah, I heard it when I went into the camera, but it was too late at that point. So again, like, this is my point. This did nothing to stop me. I got a latte because I figured I was going to be tired. Yeah. So, like, that match didn't affect me at all. And, like, I don't tunnel often, don't get me wrong, but all it takes is, you know, if that Michaela decided to run in my face or just stand in a door frame, let's say it's a map with a door frame, like, what am I going to do? The answer is nothing. I can't do anything. I have to hit her. And then Ace gets away. And then the tunnel protections are pointless, and if I continue chasing her, it's defeating the purpose of the tunnel protections. The problem with the tunneling stuff is the fact that the survivor is involved at all. You need to remove the survivor who is being unhooked from the situation if you want them to not be tunneled off hook. Preventing tunneling in general is fundamentally impossible with the way this game is designed. Also, I just noticed I'm peeking the mic. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate today. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. But yeah, so... Sorry, I still see that I'm peeking it, so I'm just dropping it a little bit more. Let's try that. Let's see. So, with these changes, they do not solve the fundamental issue that a survivor being unhooked can still body block and do all this stuff. I am fully of the opinion that you should just freaking teleport the survivor who's unhooked either to the direct opposite side of the map from the killer, or if you're worried about killers exploiting that logic, have them teleport to the survivor who is the furthest from the killer, or anything like that. You just need to make it so that the killer can't get the person off the hook, and the person off the hook cannot abuse the protection they receive to prevent the killer from having agency. Because that is the problem. This entire patch removes agency from the killer, which is ironic because the reason that they got rid of the 25% gen kicking things is, let's see, where is it? Is very linear gameplay to retain player agency. Yeah, so the, gen kicking bonus wasn't good. So we're going to remove player agency by making it so that the killers can't do anything if the survivor that got unhooked wants to troll them. Like, I swear, it's like they hired a PR firm to write these patch notes. I just don't get what their objective is. And I'm not going to play Larry here just because I want to play somebody who's like worse, because Larry's good. Larry doesn't have to tunnel to win. Alright? Depending on the survivors, John FNAF over here, I'm going to unlock the Blight skin. I've bought it before, so I just want to have it because it looks cool. John FNAF over here, Oh, alright, I didn't level you. Here, have 50 levels. Like John FNAF over here, he is a very middle-of-the-road killer. In a good way. I think that Springtrap should be, like, the floor for killers. If every killer was, at worst, as good as Springtrap is, that is perfect. That is where most killers should sit, in my opinion, is around Springtrap's level. They have a little bit of everything they need. They are able to be engaged with, and they aren't, either super OP or terrible. They have a nice middle ground. Anyways, let me bring my usual Springtrap build, which is going to be Crowd Control and Undying, because Crowd Control is stupid, or not Crowd Control, it's Blood Favor. I always get the two confused, because the icons are, like, not that similar, but similar enough. And for some reason, when I hear Crowd Control, I think palettes instead of windows. It's a weird, just mental thing. It's just me. I'm just being stupid. We'll bring Bamboozle, and... what's the last group we're going to bring? Oh, let's bring Forever Entwined. Why not? And then for add-ons, we'll bring Endo CPU and Restaurant Menu. That's fine. And then I'll bring a Putrid Oak again. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm being so negative. It's just like this patch, it doesn't even do what it intends. And that's what it's not even like succeeding in its intention, even in like a shitty way. It is not preventing tunneling. It is delaying tunneling off of hook, as you saw with that Michaela in the last match. It did nothing for me. Sure, if somebody wants to chase the same survivor, 3 hook stages in a row, sure, Survivor should get protections then. That's fine. But at the end of the day, you can't prevent the killer from doing that. That is their role in the match. The way that you prevent the killer from doing that is the teammates taking chase. That Survivor playing more stealthily, which naturally slows down the game. The problem is the devs have not incentivized players to change their play style at all, and the player base is so staunchly unable to adapt to any changes in the game that they just can't freaking play. Like, it is fine to not complete the gens in 20 seconds. It is fine to not have a 100k win streak. The fact people can get win streaks in this game blows my freaking mind. Okay? And it's because of the massive disparity in this game's balance and the way people play and stuff. There's not expectations being met at the same level. Like, I could be matched against a 4-man Swift comp team who's practicing for regionals. There's not real tournaments. That's practicing for, some tournament that's coming up, and they're going to absolutely destroy me because I'm here playing to be chill and just test out the patch. And I get there's no way to, change how people play, but you need to make the average closer together. Like, I'm gonna paint right now to, show my point. 1 second. I would open Photoshop, but I'm worried that might eat up too much memory and take long. I know I can run Photoshop and DVD because I've done it before when killer queues were really long. By the way, why is this queue so long? I thought killers had a blood point bonus. Did things switch when I wasn't looking? Oh, the survivors just went to triple. That's why. That's funny. You know what? Let's play this from the survivor side. I'm gonna play Felix. Felix Armin, because that's the one I always play. That's my main. It's Felix Armin, because he has this funny bowl cut, and it makes me laugh. Okay? I'm gonna play Felix with Sprint Burst, Counter Force, and Strength. Yeah, this is my usual build. Commodious Toolbox, yep. And we're not gonna bring anything, shitty. I don't want to be I don't want to be that much of an asshole. But I'm gonna play obnoxious. I'm gonna do my best to abuse the unhook bonuses just to prove my point that this is stupid. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to play my usual build because I know my usual build isn't good. I like having fun, and that's the problem. The way that this game is designed, survivors really can't have fun. We'll bring Resurgence and Wicked. We'll bring Blue Medkit with gel dressings and... How many charges does it heal? 16 charges? Yeah, so... Yeah, we'll just bring a really good med kit so that we can heal. We'll bring a fine exhaustion perk, and then we'll bring... Actually, no, I'm going to bring Dramaturgy instead of Sprint Burst. And then... I'm just trying to prove a point, really. That's my entire goal with this, me playing the PTB for this stream, is I just want to prove my point that this patch does not even succeed at the fundamental thing it's trying to do. You know what? We're going to bring Boil over, and my objective is going to be to go down near the basement if possible, so that I can force the killer to hook me in the basement, and then we can do the Wicked combo. Just because I want to prove how effing stupid it is. I might just edit this rant into a video, honestly, at this point. I've really expressed my thoughts here. Oh, it's a blight. Cool. Look, I get to experience the you know, true survivor experience of being tumbled by blight. I also realized I opened Photoshop to draw a graph to make my point, and then I forgot about it during the course of my rant. I'll open up a file, and after the game, I'll explain what I mean. Alright, so here we go. It is I, Mr. Phalix. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I could check scratch mark stuff. I wanted to check the colored scratch marks. The, like, one good thing about this patch. But, oh man, it's Mr. Blight. Alright, guys, look at this amazing Survivor gameplay. Hello, Mr. Blight. Oh, I shouldn't have vaulted there. That was stupid on my part. Because now I've wasted my dramaturgy too. Haha. Gonna go back over here. I want to see if the basement's over here, because if it is, that would be perfect. It's not. Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright, I forgot the recovery bar is automatic now. That's another thing. The recovery bar being automatic like that, like, this is exponential. So, you know, this kind of... I stuffed it anyway, so it's fine. But it being that quick, they might need to add a couple seconds to... Like, just add, like, a second delay to going down, just to keep recovery times the same. Because there was a delay in how quickly you could start it, and it going basically instantly, firstly, looks really jarring, and secondly, is going to be functionally quite weird. So why is this guy not just picking up the girl? Alright, so look, she's going to unhook me, and my objective is going to be just to be a little shit for 30 seconds. Just to prove my point. Like, I am gonna actively be a little shit. Oh, look at me, Mr. Blight. Mr. Blight, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Blight? No, you're not allowed to move. No, Mr. Blight, what are you doing? You're not allowed to move. No, Mr. Blight, you're not allowed. I'm invincible. Come on. Come on, hit me, Mr. Blight. See, like, look at that. And that's just okay with this patch. And look, now he's gonna tell me, and I get to call him a slur in the post-game chat. See, like, this is my point. This does nothing other than let people be little shits. Like, we haven't even done a single gen yet, and I'm pretty sure we pissed this blight off. Also, I thought... Oh, I guess since I took the damage, Resurgence reset. I was gonna say, I thought Resurgence stuck around. Alright. You know what? I don't actually even care about doing gens. Like, I'm here to prove a point, so... And we're not winning this anyways. Actually, no, we only have me hooked. That's it. Right, I'm gonna go find the basement, though. That's my next goal. I'm gonna go down and have him hook me in basement. Is he coming after me? Yep, he is. Oh. Does he know what I'm trying to do, or? Alright, well, whatever. I'll start work on this gen here. And then when he comes back, we'll run into the shack and again prove my point that every decision this patch has made has only enabled you to just be a little shit. And listen, I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, the killer needs to be feared, blah, blah, blah. You're not going to fear another person playing a game after your first 10 matches playing this game. Let's be real, okay? This is horror-themed, like, you know... This game really, if you think about it, is more comparable to, like, a resource management game, like, I don't know, StarCraft or something. No, it's fine, Daryl. It's fine. I'm here to prove a point. Oh, okay. I don't want to be healed, but okay, guys. This gen blew up and we screamed, and he's just not coming here. Alright, I'll go for the young hook then, because I have my dramaturgy anyways. And maybe we can lead him back to the, Oh no, you hit me, Mr. Blight. Oh no, please don't keep chasing me to the basement. We got a blood amber key. That's amazing. I do want my med kit back though. Where is it? It dropped somewhere over here when I ran with high knees. I love dramaturgy, such a fun perk. Like, they should make more perks like dramaturgy and less bullshit like the new Wicked. When it's combined with Resurgence, obviously. Like if Wicked was just as it is, I'd be like, okay, cool. Alright. Where's this blight gone? Oh, Daryl, don't kill yourself. Oh, man. I hope he doesn't hook me in the basement, guys. Actually, no, I'm not even going to let him. I want him to hook me in the basement just to prove my point. Alright, so we're gonna work on this, and hopefully he comes back here, and then we'll loop him around Shack, and then he'll down us, he'll put us in the basement, and then I'll be like, haha, I get to unhook myself at full health. Oh no, he hit me. Oh, poop. Damn, this dude just like not want to focus on somebody. Oop. Okay, so like, I do want to be clear. Obviously, the Wicked and Resurgence combination is very situational. But, no, it's fine. I need the killer to come here, down me, and put me in the basement. If the skill check comes, I'm actually going to fail it to attract the killer. Oh no. Oh, I failed that skill check. Darn, I'm such a little guy. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Killer Man, please. Don't hurt me. Oh, you got me. Oh man, I sure hope he doesn't hook me in the basement, guys. I think he knows what I'm doing. I think he knows I'm trying to get him hooked in the basement. I think he's wise to this, but like, can you imagine like after the initial waves of like people being shitheads using this, it's gonna come up one in every like, 50 games. With every time, it's just gonna be a massive feel bad. Actually, I have Resurgence. Yummy. Oh my gosh! Hello, Mr. Eclipse the Nightmare. Hello. I heard the music sting from Star Wars, and I was so confused because I haven't used Switch in so long that I forgot what my raid noises were. You've walked in on me ranting about the current state of the DVD PTB, and also trying to be a shithead on purpose to prove my point that this patch fails at doing what it's supposed to do. To summarize, oh, that was close. Oh, okay, he is. Alright, to summarize my point, one of my points... Is Moonwalk? No, he's not. Alright. One of my points about this patch is that it fails at doing its intended purpose, which is, preventing tunneling. It only prevents off-the-hook tunneling stuff, which I will admit could be problematic. I just realized I'm on Death Hook. I can't even use the funny Wicked combo if I wanted to. I'm just gonna run into the basement. Since I can't do anything anyways. Because I'm just dead on hook. He's not even gonna hook me. You were doing some Is 2v8 live? I thought that was next week. Oh, I'll have to switch back to the live build then. I'd love to play some 2v8. Yeah. I didn't realize. I'd been too busy ranting about they're using 2v8 as a smoke screen to distract people from how god-awful this patch is. Yeah, there's a PTB out with very, very bad choices. I'll run through it really quickly for you. I've already ranted a lot today. The tunnel and hooking, slugging and tunneling prevention stuff is back. So I'm going to just summarize it with a quick Photoshop screenshot. You can read this, but I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of everything survivors are getting and put it into Photoshop. And then I'm going to put everything killers are getting next to it. And then I think you'll see an interesting, let's call it a trend between what the two sides are getting. I think it's a very interesting dichotomy I'm gonna go with. Where's the hook anti-face camp meter? There we go. Alright, 1 second. I gotta switch over to Photoshop. Does Photoshop qualify as a game? It does. Yay. Okay. And show. Okay, so I'm gonna just hide whichever layer, this layer. Okay, so here's everything that is getting survivors. When they get unhooked, they get 30 seconds of 10% haste, endurance, elusive, which basically is every single stealth perk rolled into one. They get Iron Will, immunity to AFK crows, 10 seconds of killer wall hacks, and they keep this stuff for 3 seconds after being healed by somebody, and they only lose it if they perform a conspicuous action. And then in endgame, they just get the haste and endurance, which I still think is a lot. Then, when you're down, you get the resolve bar. This part, honestly, this isn't my problem. This one, it's whatever. I don't care. Anti-face camp meter now builds faster depending on how long the killer is near the hook for, but the range now is 20 meters, which is like not that much, but it's kind of a lot. And then this stuff. All right, so let's just ignore these because I think those ones are perfectly fine. Let's just unhook protections, and let's look what the killers get. What do the killers get for not tunneling? 15 seconds of bloodlust after hooking, which goes away after entering a chase, kicking gens, using your power, breathing, kicking a pallet, and 10% per hook blood point multiplier. Do you notice a difference in length here? I also just realized my overlay is covering up part of the Photoshop screen. I'm just noticing, like, 1 second, let me make sure these images are the same size. I'm noticing a little size disparity. Like, I don't know if it's, oh, this is, of course, not the right color. There we go. Oh, man, this math ain't mathin', Chief. On top of that, they made a pretty stupid perk combo, which I'm hoping is bugged. I was trying to get it to go off in that last Survivor game after day, which is they buffed Wicked, which good, nobody used Wicked, which is your self unhooks always succeed, but when you're unhooked from the basement, you get 50% healing progress. Hey, you want to know what perk also does that? Resurgence. And guess what? If you have both of these together, you just unhook yourself at full health from the basement. So, as long as these function as they do in this PTB, it is actively disadvantageous for the killer to hook you in the basement. I need to go mute that phone. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. This is so much information, I'm being overloaded. DBD has so much in it. I don't care how anyone remembers it all. That is part of my point. How do you expect a new player to remember all of this and the intricacies? Because it's not like this is just one thing. No, these are keywords right here. And where's the highlighter? Let me switch this to yellow and drop the opacity. So this paragraph is already enough, but each of these words here have their own definitions that you have to understand. This is ridiculous to expect somebody new to the game for something built into the game. Same with the Bloodlust Tier 1, even this, like, okay, people know what Bloodlust is once they get it as killer a couple times, but why am I getting it after unhooking? What is the benefit? It's going to take people forever to remember. So anyways, that's just my point, that this this ain't it, Chief. DVD is a game with such a high skill ceiling. I'm approaching 100 hours in it, and I'm still a noob learning the basics. I have 1,400 hours in it because I've played since 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. Around whenever it was before, I think it was when around when Nurse came out that I heard about the game and tried it, and then it's just been an abusive relationship since then. Just really quick, I'm gonna switch back to my background so I'm not just sitting here with nothing, and I'm going to quickly switch back over to the live build because I didn't realize 2v8 was active, and I would much rather play 2v8 than play that god-awful PTB, which doesn't do its job. You missed it. The first killer game I played, I tunneled a guy in the way that I define tunneling, which is like when I see somebody who's on second stage and I want to get rid of them, I will go after them. And I had this Michaela who, she got unhooked. I chased the person who unhooked her. They got a lot of distance, and then I saw Michaela on one of my cameras. I was playing Singularity, and just switched to chasing her. This was already after 30 seconds, so she didn't have any of the unhook protections. I downed her, hooked her, and she still tumbled out of the game. And what did the unhook protections do? Nothing for her. Because it's not stopping me from tunneling her. It's stopping me from tunneling her immediately. It's giving her 30 seconds of invincibility so she can be a little shit or go somewhere else. I keep saying, why don't we just simplify this? Screw the unhook protections. When a survivor gets unhooked, except in endgame, they should just get teleported to the opposite side of the map. Like, just have the game run a calculation where here is killer position, and then calculate the furthest position from the killer possible to drop the survivor at. Or, if that's too complicated, use the same logic as the cages that Pyramid Head has when you camp the cages and they move, where when the survivor's unhooked, they teleport to whatever the cage move location would be. Gonna be lurking? Oh, thank you. I hopefully will have good matches. We'll see. I'm waiting for DB to update, so I'm still updating. By update, I mean re-download the main build instead of the PTB. But yeah, so anyways, my point is that this patch does not accomplish what its goal is. And on top of that, they told the player base that this patch, which they pushed off content coming out for, was there for the purpose of fixing a bunch of bugs, and they fixed basically nothing. Also, since you guys are new, I'm going to show you this because I think you'll find this really interesting. I want you to understand how different this game looks to when it came out. I'm going to show you like one of my first screenshots. Where's like one of my first 4Ks? I'm sure I screenshotted it. There we go. This one is from, when was this taken? This is from 2019, so this is definitely, I definitely started playing sooner. But let me see, how can I stream my screen? 1 second. On background. I gotta switch to gamer time, and then I gotta capture the Steam window. Yeah, there we go. Go. And go. No, really? Is it regular Steam? No? Recordings and screenshots. Please show OBS. You're making me look bad. Okay, fine. Alternative, I will screenshot this, and then I'll just put it onto the stream as an image file. I'm just going to name it a bunch of random letters, and then add... Oop, there we go. Add a image, and it's going to be the one I just saved. That's just a big string of random letters. I think the first one I typed was A. There we go. There's the file. Add this file word for gas to .png. There we go. This is what DBD used to look like. Wait, is that a Ragnaria body pillow? Yes, of course. She's the best girl. That's why she's separated from the other girls. Yeah. But yeah, this is what DVD used to look like. just for reference. Yes, this is my. 1 second. Let me. Oh, I moved my overlay. I gotta lock these. I was doing some stuff, so I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Here, I'll go say hi. Hey babe, how's it going? You enjoying the stream? Yeah? Good, me too. And how are you girls doing? You doing good? Have a nice day? Cool. And that's definitely not my Astolfo carpet under my bed. Alright, let's see. Is DBD done fixing itself? No, it's only halfway. Why is it being so slow? Did the PTB in like 2 seconds. I also just noticed you guys followed and my. Oh, wait, hold on a second. If I switch. No. Why did my overlay not update? I have the Twitch overlay enabled. Your name should be under latest devotee. Fucking based. Thank you. 1 second. While I'm waiting for DVD, I'm gonna open Stream Elements, and I'm gonna check my overlay because your name is supposed to be up here where it says latest devotee, where my halo's pointing. It's supposed to be up there, and it's not, and I feel bad, like, because your name should be up there. So I'm gonna check my overlays. I need to switch to my Twitch Stream Elements and not my YouTube one. There's multi-streaming. And apparently it's having a bit of a meltdown. And why does it say Bayhawk? It should say Dr. Dapperstein. Nan desu ka? Sumimasen, Twitch-san. Why has name not... Is there a way to, like, refresh the overlay? Let me open up Twitch. Maybe I can force the follow pop-up again, because I actually just realized we never got the, like, my little follower thingy either. 1 second. Creator dashboard. How's DBD looking? 50%. Okay, good. We're almost there. So stream manager. What? Yeah. Let's see. Right click. How do I play event? There's got to be a way to like replay the event because I have like a whole fun pop up and everything. Okay. Here, hold on 1 second. I can make it work. I'll emulate an alert, and then we'll just pretend that your name's the one that pops up. All right, so here we go. You ready? Watch, this is great.
Cringe cannot exist in a vacuum. It needs to be observed.
I just realized I double played because I had Stream Elements up and muted. As I unmute, there we go. Okay, so there we go. Follow event.
Cringe
Cannot exist in a vacuum. It needs to be observed. And that's why I'm on Twitch, because I do this degenerate stuff. Alright, I don't know why it's not showing your name. I do apologize. I'll have to look at Stream Elements later. Sorry, I'm drinking a latte I got before I came to stream because I was worried I was going to be eepy. But my rage for this PTB has given me a surprising amount of energy. Alright, we're almost there. 15 more percent. 15%, and then we are free to go. You know what we could do while we're waiting for this last 15%? I'm sure that's going to take a minute or two. So I'm going to show you guys my latest YouTube video that I just posted the other day that is very cringy, but I'm very proud of. And let's see. We'll just do gamer time, and I'll just set my... Alright, it doesn't detect that. Alright, so I gotta do a window capture of Firefox. There we go. And then I'm gonna shrink this down and pop it here, and then put it underneath me. Alright, there we go. So, ugh, another one of these bots. Go away, bot. I'll ban you in a second. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna just mute myself while I drink the rest of my latte. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited to finally meet some other magical girls. I call this meeting of the Magical Girl Friendship Council to order! Yay! Well, I guess I'll start. Hi, I'm Sailor Moon. I'm a super cute schoolgirl who got magical powers. I team up with my friends to fight evil and protect the world! I guess I'll go next. Hi everyone. I'm Monica. Similar story, except being granted my powers was actually evil and subjected me and my friends to existential torment and dread. Oh, who's next? Hey there, guys. I'm Tail Red. I fight an evil organization that wants to destroy my favorite thing in the world, Twin Tails. Well, that's interesting, but at least you're a normal girl. Oh, I'm actually a dude. Yeah, see, normally a radical dude with just a Twin Tails affinity. It's an affinity for Twin Tails. Okay. Hi, I'm Natsuru Seno. I'm a high school student who goes to a gender-segregated high school and was forcibly chosen by some gods to be one of their champions in a war. Oh wow, well at least that's an interesting plot line. I'm also a dude. Motherfucker! And the girl I like only loves me as a girl, but if I choose to stay a girl and date her, I lose my dick and all my friends get killed. What the fuck? Do we not have a single other normal magical girl here? I'm Assel from the Magical Girl team Tress Magia. I wield ice powers and work with my friends Magenta and Sulfur in order to protect our town from the evil organization known as Enormida, and I am not a dude. Now there we go. What kind of villains do you fight? Mostly some demons and monsters, but we also fight evil magical girls like Magia Bizer, whose sadistic combat methods have given me such a massive masochism fetish that it gave me a power-up. Where are you going? Fuck this shit, I'm out. Not gonna lie, that's kinda hot. So you're welcome for me subjecting you to that torment. I hope it was as painful for you watching it as it was for me to make it, because that's what makes cringe beautiful. Oh man. Anyway, DVD is working now, so that's a yay. I'm opening it right now. I'm gonna switch over to gamer time again. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna set this to be Dude by Dadlight. And any second now, there we go. Yay! So, Doctor, assuming that you were the person playing with Eclipse, who do you play in Dead by Daylight? I main Singularity, and then my other killers in rotation lately have been Vecna, Chucky, and Springtrap. In terms of like how good I am with them, it goes Singularity, and then probably at this point Springtrap, and then below that Vecna, and then Chucky below that. I just like playing Chucky because he swears at the survivors, and I find it really fun. Oh, yay. Oh, cool, they did the Castlevania thing. Alright, let's see here. Do I have any free BP or anything? Oh, hey. Look at that. Dracula got his face burnt. Hey, Dracula, you okay? Your face is a little... Yeah. Alright, well, let's queue for some 2v8. That's fine. I'm assuming that they have the waiting queue again. Which is cool. Also, can I use my Attack on Titan skins in 2v8 now? Yay, we can. But, you know, it is the new killers in 2v8. But I don't find Dracula that fun. I do like Pyramid Head, so maybe we'll give him a shot. What is his 2v8 changes? Recharge time is slower, duration of trails is higher, range is longer, killer instinct triggered is longer, and you can final judgment them if they've been hooked twice. Cool. I have the cool, like, pantsless pyramid. I mean, I don't think he wears pants. Oh, no, he does wear pants. Okay, yeah, pantsless Pyramid Head. This is back when Pyramid Head was just caked up. They nerfed his cake. Back in my day, Pyramid Head used to be caked up and schmexy. Alrighty. What does that change? Gain the ability to trap a generator, blah blah blah. Alright. Open exit gates faster and reveal your aura to others. Oh good, they got rid of the... Oh no, we still have it. The listening devices like never did anything for me. I just like being able to blind the killer with the thingies. Like Blast Mine is genuinely probably my favorite perk in DBD for Survivor. For Killer, it's kind of whatever. So is this the one where you need to blind people? Oh, perfect. I'll get this super easily in 2v8. Alright, cool. I'm ready. And really quickly, I'm going to ban that bot from the chat. I have to do it weird because with multi-streaming, I have just like one unified Twitch and YouTube chat. Such a shame. Like, I like YouTube more than Twitch, so the streaming being like this, it's kind of like a... So is the stream in that low of a... Oh, no, that's just... It's defaulting to that because it's Twitch. Alright, that's fine. Pinkish frame thing. You are banned. Leave my chat. I don't need to see any of your shenanigans here. There we go. Alright, let's get this going. Woo, 2v8, let's freaking go, let's freaking go. This is really, I'm probably sticking up a little too far. I'm gonna just slide down here, don't mind me. Just gonna make sure my, boobs. Oh, it's fun, it's so dumb I had these put on the model. I was like, oh, it'll be funny. I'll have animated jiggly boobs, and then I get so many questions from people. And I'm like, I just thought boobs would be funny. That'd be funny if the boobs jingle jangle. I modeled this model myself, by the way. I didn't do the artwork. I did make some adjustments to it in Photoshop, like just sharpening some images, adding some stroke and other stuff. But the actual like modeling and animation and all that, that was all me. And so proud of myself. Yay! Oh, that face isn't supposed to come out. Oh my god. It's Armin from Attack on Titan, guys. Holy moly. Armin. Let's go find Jen. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I think I see a killer over there. I saw somebody very tall walking. It's probably... Oh, it's the trapper. With his ginger snaps. Is he trapping the gate immediately? I'm gonna go undo his trap at the gate. He's definitely coming over here, right? Nope, he's still setting up his traps. Nope, sorry pal. That one ain't happening. Excuse me. I'm just gonna work on the gen. Nope, sorry, bud. Oh, you got me. You should definitely kick that gen. I love Blast Mine so much. The most satisfying survivor perk. I don't care what anyone says. Screw DS, screw Dead Hard. Blast Mine is peak survivor gameplay. And I wish we would get more perks like it and less perks like Dead Hard. I can probably heal myself all the way with this, right? If I just hit all my skill checks. Where's the other killer, though? I'm just curious. Is that my gen they just finished, or was that the one beyond that one? Did I need to hit a great to finish a heal with this? I always forget. Nope, we're good. Alright. Oh, I don't need this anymore. It was not my gen. Cool. Oh, the trapper didn't even kick it a second time after the blast mine. I feel bad. Oh, I didn't even see the Nancy there. How's it going, Nancy? You having a good day? So, you do gens here often? Yay! We did it! We did it! We got to the bottom of the mind control facility. I don't think anybody's gonna get that reference. If you've played the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, let me know. Ooh, blue medkit. Cool. Yeah, I think this trapper's teammate is AFK. I'm gonna go check. Well, first I'm gonna put my blast mine on this gen. Then I'm gonna go check. Cause like, is the other killer AFK? Cause I that's the one thing is these queues get so long. Oh yeah, Dracula's just been AFK this whole time. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. You can have this down, Trapper. I feel bad for Trapper's teammates AFK, so he's just playing an 8v1 instead of anything else. Mr. Dracula, you gotta come back. Thanks, fam. I'm gonna go boop Dracula's snoot. I wanna offer myself as a sacrifice. Yeah, this Dracula player's gonna be so mad when he has to get back in queue because he missed his match. Ah. He trapped. I forgot he trapped right here. I was too distracted looking at Dracula. This guy really bought the new skin, queued up, and then did not leave. Oop, wrong button. Oop. Man, Mr. Dracula, you know, you got a little something right here. You know that? Just a little blood right there, and also right there, and a bit more up here, and a little over there. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm just gonna leave. This poor Trapper, I feel so bad. He waited so long for a queue, and then his teammate's AFK. Like, I'm just gonna leave and queue up for another game. I feel bad. That wasn't even a real match. That was just bullying. Not even bullying. It was just shame, sadness. The Trapper left you DC'd. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad. We're still waiting over here. Alrighty. Mr. Triangle Face, how are you today? Your face is very triangle. We will be playing Mr. Phallics again, because I want to get those blinds, because I suck with flashlights, so my only method of blinding successfully is blast mine. Oh, excuse me. Oh. My yawn came from deep within my soul. Alright, let's see who we got here on. Alright, we can't close this. I was trying to close this to look at all the survivors, but you can't. Because it's stupid. You stupid game. So, you guys wait in queue often? I'd say waiting in queue is always so hard to like think of stuff to yap about. And I'm just like yap during the game, and I'm sitting in queue and I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? Sometimes I think I should just talk about the fact that according to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bumblebee should be able to fly. Did you know that its wings are too tiny to get its big fat body off the ground? The bees, of course, fly anyways, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. The wretched shop. Alrighty, we're gonna do... Wow, these two gens are just within 6 feet. That's funny. I'm gonna get on this gen here. And Mr. Oni-chan is gonna come right for me. Oni-chan, yamete kudasai. Is Oni-chan coming for me? Oni-chan, doko desu ka? Alright, I'm gonna leave my mine on that gen while my teammates are working on it, and he's gonna maybe come after me. Oh, never mind, he didn't see me. Oh. Well, they stunned somebody. Then he's gonna kick the gen, right? Kick the gen. Come on, kick the gen. You know you want to. Is that Naughty Bear? I think that was Naughty Bear. Oh damn, Naughty Bear didn't want to kick the gen. It is Naughty Bear. Hello, Trevor. How are you? How have you been since I trick-shotted you with Springtrap last stream? Last stream I trick-shotted this Trevor Belmont so hard because I hit him twice with 2 trick shots that he disconnected, and it was hilarious. I was so like overwhelmed with joy seeing that I went and what do you call it? Oh, frick. I went and edited it into like a little TikTok funny haha thing. Oh no, Oni-chan, please don't put me on your big, massive hook. and then scream at me. Oh, Chief, it's not a good idea to unhook me here, dog. That wasn't gonna work. I could have told you that wasn't gonna work. He didn't need my help for that one. No. Okay, though he's smart enough to not try and chase somebody who's... Just gonna hop on here, I'm gonna install my trap. Hopefully somebody comes and kicks it before I finish it. Oh, you failed. Oh, there's no pallet here. Never mind, I failed. That was worth a shot. Come on, you gotta go kick my gen. It's gonna pop soon, Oni-chan. Come on, you gotta kick that gen. Trevor's gonna finish it. Wow, it spawned me like 6 feet from him. He went real quick with his power there. Trevor! 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 Trevor, I'm right here. Trevor, get us. We're right here. Trevor. Come on, he had blast mine on that. You didn't have to rush it. Guys, hello, help, please. Please, Vittorio. Thank you, mister. Oh, it's Naughty Bear. Shoot. Alright, there we go. That bought us a little distance there. Now we can get around here. I'm just gonna pre-drop this. Oh, not breaking it. Interesting choice, Mr. Naughty Bear. Can't say I agree with you on that one. Oh, I'm getting double teamed. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Oh well, Oni-chan, thank you for smashing me. Well, you know what they say, guys. Shimana, shimanu, shibbity boobop, bebop bow. Fortnite dance. That's right, I got the live editing skills. Because you want to know why? It's because...
This is big brain time.
That's right, I got a big brain. And if you didn't know that I had a big brain because you reacted and were like, what? Well, now you know. Okay, that's... I'm not going to use all of my memes. I do need to add more. I have 6 Stream Deck buttons that have been sitting blank for a while now. I really need to make something of them. Excuse me. I just need to think of more funny memes to put on them that are, like, relevant frequently and not just, like, you know, random nonsense like the Fortnite dance. It's so funny how quickly the lobby fills up. Yawn. I'm sorry I keep yawning. It's just like that latte I think has started to wear off. So, queuing. Waiting in the queue. Just chilling here. Bing chillin'. Bing chillin' like a villain. You feelin' me? Thank you, Venti. Do what Venti said. If you want to have a 10.5-inch long schlong, just like Venti, which I did the math for, be sure to subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch. And yes, I did do the math to calculate Venti's schlong size. We also found out that it's the same length as a Venti's straw at Starbucks, which I thought was very interesting. It seems Genshin's creators had a thought for everything. Was that a nurse I just heard? All the killers to play in the fun mode, and you choose a nurse. And I think the other one was Dracula noises I heard. You see, Dracula don't suck. Dracula scrape with his fangs and lick up the blood. Like this, scrape and lick. Oh, hello, Mr. Triangle Face. Oops, I stepped in your gobbledygook, Mr. Triangle Face. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my gen now, Mr. Triangle Face. I'm finishing my gen, Mr. Triangle Face. I hope you don't mind that I finished your gen, Mr. Triangle Face. It seems your buddy Dracula is here too. I'm gonna finish the gen, Mr. Triangle Face. I don't think Mr. Triangle Face liked that I finished his gen, but I don't think he can do much about it. Oh, they're almost done with that one too. Mr. Triangle Face, where are you going? I'm gonna skip this one and actually go to this next one because I don't want us to like corner ourselves by just doing one half of the map. Alright, we're just gonna run straight for this pallet. Yeah. Alright, Hellfire, that's fine. I'm gonna fake him out. Pre-drop this one. Oh, Triangle Face is here, yes. I wonder if these guys are on comms. They seem pretty coordinated. Also just occurred to me that Pyramid Head and Dracula are both, whatchamacallit, Capcom killers, so that's why they both got added to 2v8 at the same time. Friends, heals. Thank you. Ouchies, you failed your skill check, Leon. Leon, if you continue to fail your skill check, we have to have the Redfield bloodline. Oh, I also just noticed they changed the tormented stuff on your screen. It no longer is low res. It's now like, I mean, it's still just a PNG on your screen, but it's at least high resolution. Like before, it was like low res freaking like low res razor blade icons. Oh, that's nice. That's a good. See, this is the kind of stuff that's quality of life. Is replacing your status effects with, you know, like it's a little reflective. It interacts with the light. It still feels like I'm looking at a PNG, but you know, it's not low res and shitty. It actually looks like it's, you know, intentional. I'm gonna go for these unhooks because nobody's doing it. It looks like, oh, well, not with Dracula in the way. I'm not. Is he coming after me? He is. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, rip. Is he still chasing me? He might be. Oh, he turned into a bat. Oh, it's Triangle Face. Nope, sorry, sir. I play Pyramid Head too. That's not gonna work on me. Ah, I thought he was gonna use his power. Oh well, what you gonna do? Oh no, he put me in a box. What's in the box? Do only 2 people heal at once? Weird. I feel like it should be 3. I feel like it makes sense that it's 3. Alright. If we hear a killer, I'm mining the gen. That might have been a waste, but I panicked because I saw the heartbeat. Why did that right there, the aura of Pyramid Head's thingy just appear out of nowhere? I'm gonna leave this 99 in the hopes that they kick it. Never mind, somebody else is working on it. And now I hear bats. I don't like that I hear bats. Oh. We got a dip. We are on our last hook stage, and I didn't get 1 blast mine in this game, and I want to blast mine a fool. So we're gonna go to this gen instead. So we only have 1 gen left actually, so it's unlikely I get the blast mine. But if I do, it's gonna be so cool. Wiretap enabled. Beep boop. Meow. And they're working on this one. If it's yellow, that means somebody's already up. Okay. That means it's already been blast mined. Blast mound. Alright, triangle face is coming. I'm gonna trap this gen. Oh no, it's triangle face. I gotta run away. Oh no, Mr. Triangle Face, please don't kick my gen. I got you, bro. Run. Come on, we gotta get the unhooks. We unhook and then we heal. We must reunite as brethren. Alright, I'm gonna try and take aggro over here. I also want to go back to the gen since Pyramid Head didn't kick it. I just want to blast mine my freaking gen. Is that so much to ask? I just wanted the gen to go boom in his face and it was going to be really funny. And they won't let me have my joy. I was like, hey Pyramid Head, you want to kick this gen? And he was like...
No. No, I don't think I will.
Such a dick. Guess I'll just have to finish the gen like a normie. I don't get to have fun. Oh, there we go. We got the last gen. Oh, they're gonna know I'm here, but that's fine. I do have the faster door open speed because I'm a objective guy. Oh no, it's Dracula. Dracula, you don't suck though. You scrape with your fangs and lick up the blood, right? You just do the scraping lick. Dracula gonna have to explain things for dummies like me that don't pay no attention. Where is he? He's definitely still on my butt. Yeah. Don't know why I don't see anything. Oh. Yeah, they're switched targets or lost me, so that's cool. Or he's still chasing me. I think he's still... Yeah, is he still on me? He might still be on me. I'm gonna hope they open this door, because that's the one I was on. They didn't. that the hatch? Where's the hatch? Oh, cool. Yay! I got out. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. We got to the bottom of the mind control facility. That's okay. I get a killer game, please? It's been so long. I want to play Triangle Face. I wish I could level my regular killers while waiting. I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds before I hit the join button just in case we're close. Oh my god, we were. Look at that. Good I didn't hit the join button. Yay. We get to play Triangle Face. And to show. Which one does Fearmonger do? Haste when putting a survivor. Enforcer. No, I'll just keep Brute. Brute's fine. Hello, fellow killer. How do you do? Not a talkative type, I guess. He'd probably call me a square, but I'm a triangle. I should really get a rim shot button. I make enough dad jokes that it would make sense. Okay, I'm gonna write that down actually. Where's my pen and paper? Hey Siri. Set a reminder for 30 minutes from now. Add rim shot to Stream Deck. Thank you very much. Remember to thank your AI assistants, guys. You never know when things are gonna change around these parts. I'm gonna just trail up this door right here. It tends to be a popular spot. I'm gonna go for these gens over here. I wonder how Dracula's doing. Where's Dracula? Oh, there he is. Oh, hello, friend. Hey, pal. Oh, wow, that's fast. Get in the zone, the triangle zone. Ooh, that range is nice. It's a nice range. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Lara Croft, but I am Triangle Face, and I am a triangle. Ooh. Nice. Nope, not happening, girl. Sorry. You only get one whiff out of me. You didn't step in my gobbledygook, so I gotta hook you like a normal person. You dare finish that generator in my face, mortals? I shall ensure you suffer greatly for this misdeed. Bill, I can see you. Bill, neither. You just walked back into it. Let's see if I can get this girl who's over here while I'm at it. Oh, that was weird. I thought she'd go left. I'm gonna go get Bill before somebody picks him up. No, stop right there. It is I, the man whose face is a triangle. They call me Triangle Face. Oh, how did that one miss? Where did she... What? Oh, she went this way. Oh, let me cage her. Let me cage her. Let me cage her. Let me at her. It's fast. Alright, let's go. I see. Sense of food near this generator. Oh. Was somebody running I saw? That was just the bird. It was just the bird. What are the odds that they blast mine this? They didn't. Ha! You fool! I am triangle face. My face is a triangle. And I will ensure that you suffer thus. There we go. Now, to Bermuda with you. Dracula, you need some help? I'm gonna help Dracula. I'm gonna help Dracula suck. Dracula scrape with his fangs and lick up the blood. Leon, where'd you go? We need to continue the Redfield bloodline, Leon. Leon! You're not Leon. Where's Leon? We need to continue the Redfield bloodline with him. Why is your running animation so weird? Thank you, Mr. Dracula. What the? I shut that phone off! I muted it. Why are you making noise? Why are you ruining my stream? God. Okay, we get it. I get it. It's another scam call. Sure. I don't even pay for this stupid thing. What's the point of having a mute button on this stupid thing if it doesn't actually mute the thing? I heard her vault. Nope. Oh, that's a bot? No wonder they were, like, playing like that. Oh, it's control? I thought it was shift. I thought I was pushing shift this whole time. Haha. Feel the wrath of my toes. Okay, Dracula's over there, so I'm gonna go over. You bitch! That was just kind of a fun shot. I didn't think that was gonna hit. You absolute monster! Oh. Rude? That's so rude. How dare you? How dare you disrespect my blade? My blade was forged under 1,000 moons by dwarves with autism, so you know it's good. My blade smells of lilacs. My blade possesses a 100% chance to decapitate. My blade was struck by lightning 500 times, statistically unlikely, so you know it's good. I also just noticed they got rid of the hook, I feel like killers were able to see the hooks last time. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Could have sworn the killers were able to. I'm gonna go after you guys since you're actually on my channel. Aww. I'm gonna kick this. Oh no, you blinded me. Oh, I'm so sad. Feet. Hello, it is I, Triangular Face. Are you V boner pills that I've heard so much about? You are, and I can see why they call you the boner pills. Because you are a boner. I'm going to go assist Mr. Dracula, who don't suck. Because Dracula scrape with his fangs and lick up their blood. Oopsies. It's okay, we still have a chance. Alright, we're gonna go over to this gate because I see somebody on it. I'm gonna try and hide my stain, but I'm pretty sure they saw me. Oh, they were injured too. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Did we catch up? I think we catch up. I think if I just hold W here, I catch up. Yeah, I catch up. I think we can get a power hit on them. Well, we got Dwight at least. Did he not? I don't think he went through. Did he go through? Oh, he did. Okay. The rest of them are at that gate. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool, dog. Won't break that. And I'm gonna go help Dracula, because he don't suck. He scraped with his fangs. GG's. Less than 3. If the ace gets toxic, I'm gonna ask him how small his penis is. I'm curious if he's gonna type something. That was satisfying. Alrighty, well, I'm satisfied. I don't really feel like playing Survivor more. And it's close to 7, so we're hitting that 2-hour mark. So I think I am going to call the stream here. Thank you, mortals, so much for joining me. If you do want to stick around, be sure to follow, subscribe, like, all that jazz. I will be posting the stream schedule on my Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, Discord, and updating it on the Twitch, like, built-in thingamadoohicker, on Sunday. Probably 3 streams next week. We'll see how my schedule works out, but I'm shooting for 3, but might only be able to manage 2. Either way, I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with me today. And I just realized we're on Twitch now, so I should raid people. That's like a nice thing you do, right? And 1 second, I'm gonna open up Twitch. I don't know how raids work when I'm multi-streaming, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. Are any of my friends or people I like streaming? How many people are even here? Is this gonna be like a one-man raid? Let's see. Stream manager. He's only one of us. Okay. Well, apparently I'm following somebody who. Alright, let's see. Screw it. We're gonna raid Pixie because I like Pixie, even though it doesn't matter. So now I just need to open up the Twitch chat and remember, what's it? /raid, and then ZM Pixie. /raid ZM Pixie. Did I do that right? 1 viewer ready to raid ZM Pixie. 2 viewers ready to raid. Let's go. Raid, 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 raid. And bye.